Howdy guys, and welcome back to Moto Joshing. So I wanted to discuss today whether or not I made a mistake. So let's get into it. So obviously the decision to move back to South Wales, been back a while now, been back close to 6 months I guess, it's 5 months I think at the moment, and how's it all going? This is what I want to discuss today, and kind of just, you know, explain things and just give you a bit of an update really as to how I'm actually getting on. So I know guys, you know, long-term subscribers will be fully aware that I was living in Aberdeen in Scotland, and just took the decision to move back to South Wales, back to Caerphilly, which is where I'm originally from. And obviously that wasn't necessarily, after 14 years of living in Aberdeen, that wasn't necessarily the easiest decision ever. You know, there's a lot of variables, but in general, you know, was it the right choice? And I can confirm that it is. I have actually been having a great time since I moved back. Been able to catch up with friends and family. You know, I still do, of course, miss the people and pals and things in Aberdeen, and I miss certainly some of the countryside out there. But I am really enjoying my time back in South Wales. Not only to be able to catch up with my dad and, you know, family and friends and things, but also be able to see cousins I've never even met and things as well, because, you know, their kids that they've had and things, and it's been good to kind of catch up with people on that, you know, on that level. But further to that, it's been good to rekindle myself with, you know, my kind of childhood, I guess, and you know, the places where I grew up, you know, the roads, what I remember, how to get places, all that kind of stuff really. It's all kind of relative, as to, you know, part of the deal. And rekindle some of my knowledge of South Wales as well. So as far as the job's going really well actually. Really good bunch of guys. IT is IT wherever you are really. You always get city users, but all in all the job's smashing. And where I'm living in a house share is actually cracking as well. No problems at all, and very welcomed, and it's really good. Massive improvement on Aberdeen in regards to cost of living. The cost of living down here is massively cheaper in comparison, which is obviously great for my finances, which means I have a little bit more money to spend on toys, which is always greatly appreciated. But further to that, just South Wales in general, the geography, the history, the kind of vibe, I guess. It is a bit more chilled out. Not to say Scotland wasn't terrible or anything, but the vibe is a little bit more calmer in some ways. In kind of, I guess, you know, waiting to do things, and, you know, I guess maybe just being in a big city in comparison to living in a smaller village, as it were. It is a town, but it's more like a cozy village, to be honest. So I think that certainly makes a difference. But further to that, you know, being able to go to the pub with my dad and the bike club and all that kind of stuff, and from that perspective, yeah, it's been really good. But on top of that, and it can't be mistaken, the roads are so much better in South Wales. You know, they just are, and maybe I just didn't find the roads in Brecon. Sorry, maybe I just didn't find the right roads in Scotland or Aberdeen, as it were. Maybe you needed to get across to the west coast or whatever, and I just never quite got around there yet. And maybe you need to go further north, or the Highlands, or, you know, the North Coast 500, whatever it might be. In Aberdeen, certainly. You know, the roads just weren't as good as what we've got here. They just aren't. Further to that, the biking community down here is massive. Being able to go to a biker cafe, just get on your bike, go there and waffle bollocks with some other guy who likes bikes is a phenomenal feature, and a spot for choice. Honestly, there's so many places you can go down here and just catch up with like-minded chats. It really is good. So all in all, with everything going so well, we have to conclude that even so, further to the kind of biking community is actually the motovlogging community. It's been great to be able to catch up with Tin Man, and I hope to catch up with more of the guys. Obviously, I haven't been, relatively speaking, I haven't been down here that long, and hopefully we'll have time to catch up with them. Catch up with more people as time goes on, and there'll be more events obviously now the season's kind of coming in. Anyway, so with the season that's it really has sprung now, and even today it's a bit of a mixed bag, but between the sunny and showers and things, it's still very nice. And yeah, just being able to catch up with motovloggers has been great, and hope to catch up with more going forward, and plan more adventures. And I guess that's the other thing about being down here, is that for me to go places, it's less of a journey. Whereas when you're in northeast Scotland, you had to travel 300 miles before you got anywhere. So I really am enjoying it down here, and I have to say it has been the right decision. But yeah, the whole experience has actually been great, and really enjoying it. So just a bit of an update, I guess. Things are good. Things went well. The decision was the right one. And hope to meet more of you fellow motovloggers and other bikers in South Wales as time goes on. And if you are coming to the show, I hope I see you there. Catch you on the next one, guys. Ta-ta, bye-bye.